Hi everyone, can refer workbook page 38. Okay, about the square. Okay, find the square value of the following by using calculator. Okay, so this question need you to use calculator to calculate the square. Okay, so negative 48 square. Okay, press your calculator. Okay, this one. So bracket, because this one negative, so you press negative 48 square, so negative 48, close, and then press the square. Okay, this one the square. Okay, and then you press equal. You will get 2304. Okay, you can write here 2304. Okay, next, negative 13.1 square, also same. Okay, bracket negative 13.1. Okay, that is. And then square. Negative 13.1 square. Okay, press equal. You will get one. Okay, this one you get in fraction, right? So you want to change to decimal, you press SD. Okay, you get like this. 171.61. Okay, 171.61. Okay, next one, 16/25. Okay, you must open bracket first. Okay, then press like this, fraction, 16/25. Okay, square. Okay, press like this, equal to, okay, this one your answer, 256/625. Okay, so complete your workbook. Okay, page 38, question 5. Okay, still at page 38, question 6. Okay, find the value of the following without using calculator. So we have 484. Okay, start with 484. Okay, previous lesson, I asked you all to memorize the perfect square. Okay, 1 square until 25 square, right? Okay, 1 square until 25 square. So you must memorize this. 1 square means 1 times 1, right? 1 times 1, you get 1. 2 times 2, okay, you get 4. 3 times 3, 9, and so on. So you can memorize all these. Okay, perfect square. Okay, now first question, 484. Okay, so you refer here. If you already memorized this, okay, easy to find the answer, which is 484. Okay, equal to 22, right? Okay, 22 square. 484 equal 22 square. Okay, so you can write square root. Okay, 22 times 22. Okay, so 484 equal to square root 22 square, which is equal to 22 only. Okay, okay, so this one for question A. Okay, another method. Okay, you know that 484, you want to check this one perfect square or not, you can use repeated division or the factor 3 method. So you divide. Okay, 484 divide 2. Okay, divide 2, so you get 2, 4, 2, and then divide 2 again. We get 1 to 1. Okay, 121 divided by 11. So you get 11. 11 divide 11, you get 1. So you can pair this, right? 2 times 11, 2 times 11. 2 times 11, 2 times 11. So this one identical. This one same. So 2 times 11, 22. 2 times 11, 22. So you will get 22, the answer. Okay. Then, so this one perfect. Okay, usually the question will ask you, if the question asks you without using calculator, that means the value must be perfect square. So easy. If you can use calculator, maybe the question will ask you that one maybe not perfect square. Okay, so here if 0.036, okay, you know that 36, okay, you look at the value of 36 is the perfect square, right? 36 perfect square, which is equal to 6 times 6, 36. So you know that 36 equal to 6. But this one in decimal form. So how to make it become 0.0036? That means square root 0.06 times 0.06. You can use calculator and check the answer. Okay, then you must write the working, this working. Okay, you cannot just write answer only. Okay, if you want to use calculator to check the value, can. But in exam, you must write the working. Okay, then you can write like this, square root 0.06 square, which is equal to, when square root and square can meet like this, so can cut this. So the value only 0.06. Okay, finish. Okay, this one, the working for question A and B. Okay, continue. Square root 1.21. So if you memorize perfect square, you know that what number you multiply, you get 1 to 1, which is equal to 11. 11 square. 11 square was perfect square. Okay, you refer this. Okay, that's why you have to memorize this. 11 square here. Okay, 121. So to write this, okay, 11 times 11, 121, right? 11 square equal 121. So if 1.21, that means 1.1 times 1.1. Okay, so you get 1.1 square. Okay, when square root and square, you can like this, so become 1.1 only. Okay, this one the working without using calculator. If you calculator, you just press the calculator, right? Just press square root, this square root. You just press this one square root. Okay, 1.21. Okay, you press like that, then you get equal. Then 11 over 10, you can write 11 over 10 times 11 over 10, or you can write 1.1 times 1.1, like this. Okay, next question D. Okay, 4 over 81. Okay, this one you can write separately. You know that 4 equal to 2 square. Okay, you know that 2 times 2, you get 4. Okay, 81, you know 9 times 9. So here 2 square, here 9 square, which is equal to 81. So 81 equal to 9 square, right? So you can write 2 over 9 times 2 over 9. Okay, then you get 2 over 9 square. Okay, then you can simplify this. Here and here can cut, so become 2 over 9 only. Okay, this is your final answer. Okay, so for question D. Okay, for question E, okay, this one D. Okay, you make sure you complete your workbook. Okay, now question E. Okay, question E, this one 216 over 225. Okay, first step, you change this to improper fraction. 1 times 225 plus 216. Okay, so you'll get this one 1 times 225 plus 216, so you get 441 over 225. Okay, so 441 equal to, okay, if you memorize perfect square, you know that 441 equal to 21 square. 21 times 21. 225 equal to 15 square. Okay, the perfect square here. Okay, 21 square, 441, this one, and 225. Okay, 225 equal to 15 square, this. Okay, then here, you can write in the form of, okay, like this, 21 over 15 times 21 over 15, like this. Okay, then you know that when square root 21 over 15 square, so you can cut, right? So the answer 21 over 15. Okay, change back to mixed number, you will get 1, 2 over 5. Okay. So complete for page, for question 6. Okay, about find the values without using calculator. If you want to check your answer correct or not, okay, you can press your calculator to check your answer correct or not. Okay, now page 38. Okay, still at page 38, question 7. Find the square root by using calculator and give the answer in 2 decimal places. Okay, so this question need you to press calculator. So, okay, press your calculator, square root, okay, press square root, this one, this symbol, okay, this symbol, square root, and then 93, okay, square root 93, so equal to, okay, then press SD. If you use this calculator, you must press SD this, okay, you will get this. Okay, but the question asks you to give the answer into two decimal places. So 9.64. Okay, take 2 decimal place. Here less than 5, so no need plus 1. Just 9.64. Okay, right here. 9.64. Okay, square root 75.8. Okay, press your calculator. Square root 75.8. You will get 8.7. Okay, here besides 0, 6, this value more than 5, so you must plus 1 here. 8.71. Okay, 8.71. Okay, one more, 17 over 40. Okay, press 17 over 40. You press 17 over 40. Okay, square root 17 over 40 this. Equal to, okay, then press SD. Press SD this. Okay. This one you get 0.65. Okay. Then this value less than 5, so the answer 0.65. 0.65. Okay, then finish for the whole page 38. Make sure you complete page 38, okay? Okay, now next we go to the estimation. Okay, estimate means like you don't know the value of the, okay, let's say you cannot use calculator. Then you already memorized perfect square. Okay, for estimate, you have to find the nearest value, okay, which is suitable for the question. For example, like you can refer your workbook page 39. Okay, for example, the question want you estimate the value of 13.12 square. So the question given, the question already give you here, 13.12 is between 10 and 20. Okay, for this 13.12, okay, you have to find the nearest value. You choose the whole number, which is you know that 13 in the middle of 10 and 20, right? So 13 here. So you choose 10 and 20. Okay, that's why question give you 10 and 20. And then 13.12 square is between, okay, here have the square, right? So just copy back 10. This 10 you copy back, you put square. 10 square and 20 square. Okay, then 13.12 square is between what? Okay, you have to square this. 10 square equal to 100. 20 square equal to 400. Okay. Then you choose, okay, 13 near to 10 or 20. Okay, 13 more near to 10. Okay, near to 10. Because if the value like 16 near to 20. More than 5, you choose 20. Less than 5, you choose 10. So, 13.12 square. So, you choose this answer. Because 13 near to 10. So, you choose this answer, 100. Okay. Next, 49.83 square. Okay, 49.83 is between, okay, you choose the whole number between 40 and 50. Okay, you choose the whole number. Okay, 40 and 50 because, okay, 40 here, 50 and 49 near to here in the middle, not middle, near to these two whole number, right? And then 49.83 square is between 40 square, you copy back 40, put square, and 50 square. Okay, and then you know 40 square, 40 times 40. Okay, 40 times 40 you get 1600. And 50 times 50 equal to 2500. Okay, now 49 more near to 50, right? So you must choose this answer because 49 near to 50. So the answer here 49.83 square near to 2500. Okay, you cannot put equal sign. You must draw this sign. This sign means estimation, for estimation value. Okay, the value near to that value. Not equal, just near only. Okay, next, if the question involves the perfect, this one square root, okay. So 15, square root 15, okay, is between perfect square 9 and 16. Okay, because you already memorized this, okay, you refer the chart. Okay, if I show you this one, the perfect square. So square root 15, just now the question asks you square root 15, right? So you have to find the perfect square here near which one? The value near to here. These two, 9 and 16. Okay, 15 near to 9 and 16. That's why the book write 9 here, 9 and 16 here. Okay, 9 and 16. So square root 15. Okay, square root 15 is between, copy back this one because here 9 and 16. So you write square root 9 and square root 16. Okay, square root 9 and square root 16. Then square root 15 is between, okay, when you square root 9 equal to 3, square root 16 equal to 4. Okay, and then this square root 15, okay, 15 near to 9 or 16. So the 15 near to 16, right? So the answer here 4. Okay, so square root 15 near to 4. Okay, estimation. Okay, the nearest value. Okay, so the next one, square root 231. Okay, so if you check the perfect square, 231 near to which one? Okay, so you check. If you memorize, you can write here. Now the question asks you about square root 200. Square root 231. Okay, now you check which value near to 231. So 231 near to 15 and 16. This one here. Okay, 231. So 15 square and 16 square. So you just write 15 and 16. 225 and 256. Okay. So here 231 is between perfect square 225. Okay, the question give you here. If the question not give you, that's why you have to choose which one nearest value. Okay, so square root 231 near to 225 and 256. Okay, then you write here 225 and 256. Okay, square root 231 is between, okay, the square root 231 is between, okay, because here have the square root. Okay, so here also you must write the square root. Okay, 225 equal to just now 15, right? 15 and then 16. And then the nearest value 231 you choose here. Okay, this one 225. So the answer 15. Okay, then finish. Okay, find the product of the following, page 39. Okay, so the product means when you multiply two values. Okay, so the answer we call it product. So find the product, square root 62 times square root 62. So if you multiply square root with square root, you can straightly write square root 62 times square 62. You combine, okay, the value like this. So the value become 62 times 62, that means 62 square. Okay, so you write here 62 square. Okay, then when square root meet with the square, you can cut here. So the answer just 62. Okay, like this only. Okay, then this one also same, 2.07 times 2.07. Okay, actually you can combine like square root 2.07 times 2.07. Like that. Okay, so you can write here 2.07 square. Okay, when the square root meet with the square, you can cut. So the answer just 2.07. Okay, so remember that if like the question asks you square root 2 times square root 5. So actually you can write this equal to 2 times 5. So the answer square root 10. If the question asks you give the answer in decimal place, you have to use calculator. Square root 10 equal to take two decimal place, 3.16 like that. So the answer 3.16. Okay, depend on the question. If the question not ask you to write in the decimal, you can just write square root 10, the answer. Okay, next question, square root 64 times square root 5, 1 over 16. So how to write? Square root, okay, you can write long square root like this, 64 times 5, 1 over 6, change to improper fraction, 5 times 6 plus 1, okay, 5 times 6 plus, sorry, not 6, I write wrong. This one your workbook, page 39, question C, okay, this one 16, 5 times 16 plus 1, 5 times 16 plus 1, then you get 81, okay, 81 over 16, okay. Complete your book. Okay, now multiply. Okay, 64 times 81 over 16. Okay, 64 times 81 over 16, you get over 16. You will get 324. Okay, so 324. Then you just square root 324, you will get 18. Okay, like that. This one for question C. Okay, question D. Okay, question D also same like this. Okay, first, if the question involve mixed number, you have to change the mixed number into improper fraction. Okay, then you can square root 2 over 9 times 14 times 9 plus 2. Okay, 14 times 9 plus 2, you get 128 over 9. Okay. Then here multiply as usual, 2 times 128. 2 times 128, you get 256. Okay, 9 times 9, you get 81. Okay, 2 times 128, 256. 9 times 9, 81. Okay, then you open the square root 256. Okay, square root 256 equal to 16. Square root 81 equal to 9. So change to improper fraction, you get change to mixed number 7 over 9. Okay, so here you find the answer. Okay, so this one for question C and D. Okay, you can refer page 40. Okay, page 40, question 10, problem solving question. Okay, so solve the following problems. The diagram shows a cake mold. Okay, so this one the cake mold, and then the question give you the long and wide here. Long square root 900 cm and wide square root 625 cm. If the cake cut into small square as shown in the diagram, calculate the upper surface area in cm square of one piece of cake. So the step, okay, to find the upper surface area of one piece, okay, to find the answer, upper surface area of one piece. Of cake. Okay, right first, upper surface area of one piece of cake. So here, okay, I write the working. Okay, you know the shape, okay, like this, the mold of the cake, okay. And then this one we have 900, this one 625, right? Okay, and then here have 1, 2, 3, 4 only, and here 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the question want to find the area of 1 only. So how to solve? So you find the area of all. Okay, how the area of all this? So square root 900 times square root 625 divide by the total squares here. How many squares here? 5 times 4. Okay, divide by 5 times 4 to get the area of one piece. So square root 900, okay, you already memorized. Square root 900 equal to 30 times square root 625 equal to 25 divide by 5 times 4, you get 20. So 30 times 25, you get 750 divided by 20, then you will get 37.5 cm square for the upper surface area of one piece of cake. Okay, this one the working for question 10, page 40. Okay, page 40, question 11. The diagram below shows two pieces of card. Card A is a square, okay, with the area 4 cm square, and card B is rectangle with the length of 16 and width 8. Okay, here I already write this one. The question for card A, the question give you the area, all this. Okay, when you have to use square and square root, when the question relate about area and the length, so you have to use square and square root. Okay, so and then the card B given the length 16 cm and the width 8 cm, and then if the card A needs to be placed on top of card B so that it covers the entire surface of card, how many column and rows of card A can be formed? So you have to find the length of the card A here, the length, you don't know the length. So you can square root 4 to find the length of the card A. Square root 4 equal to 2. Okay, here 2. So you can write the working. Okay, the question want to find the number of column. Another one, the question want to find the number of row. Okay, number of row. Okay, the number of column. Okay, column here 16. Okay, 16 divided by 2. Okay, 16 divided by 2. Okay, so you get 8 columns. And then the number of row here 8, right? 8 divided by the length of the cut A, which is 2. So 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. That's all. This one the answer. Okay, but before you write the number of column and the number of row, you have to find the length of the cut A. Okay, which is square root 4 equal to 2. Then you can divide the length of the cut A to get the column and the row. Okay, this one the answer for question 11, page 40. Okay, page 41, question 12, problem solving. Okay, the table below shows the measurement of 2 halls of a school. Okay, we have hall A and hall B. The measurement for hall A equal to square root 64 times square root 121, and the measurement for hall B square root 49 times square root 225. The question asks about which hall would be suitable for a gathering place. Give your reason, show your calculation to support your answer. Okay, to solve this question, find the area hall of hall A. So the first one, area of hall A. So you know that square root 64 times square root 121. Square root 64 times square root 121. Square root 64 equal to 8. Square root 121 equal to 11. So 8 times 11 you get 88. Okay, 88 square meter. Okay, this one area of A. Area of hall B, square root 49 times square root 225. Square root 49 times square root 225. Square root 49 equal to 7. Square root 225 equal to 15. 7 times 15 you get 105 square meter. Okay. Now you compare the area of A and area of B. Area of hall A equal to 88. Area of hall B equal to 105. So area of hall B greater than the area of hall A. Okay, so 105 greater than 88. So you can write here, thus the hall B, the hall B is more suitable for a gathering place because it's bigger. Okay, so you can write this answer for question page 40, question 12. Okay, this one for question A. Okay, next question. For question B, if the hall A is renovated in which each length and width of the hall is increased by 2 meter, does the area of hall A exceed the area of hall B? Okay, you know that the hall A, okay, just now, you know the measurement of hall A equal to square root 64 meter times square root 121 meter. Okay, this one the measurement for hall A, right? So you know that you open the square root 64 equal to 8 meter times 121 equal to 11 meter. Now the question length and width increase. This one, okay, highlight this one. Increase by 2. Okay, now 8 plus 2 times 11 plus 2. Okay, 8 plus 2, 10. times 11 plus 2, you get 13. Okay, so 10 times 13, you will get 130 meter square. Okay, now you get 130 meter square. The value greater than hole B, right? Just now you get hole B equal to hole B just 105. Now if the length and width increase by 2 meter, now hole A become 130 meter square. So the question, does the area of the hole A exceed the area of hole B? Yes. Okay, yes. The area of the hole A exceed the area of the hole B. Okay, the hole B just 105. Hole A, if the measurement increase by 2 meter, hole A become 130 meter square. So this one the answer for question B.